Joined here by PLNU men's basketball head coach Justin Downer, Luke Smith, Jake Lifgren. A 68-60 win over Fresno Pacific here. Coach, just give me some of your initial thoughts on the win here tonight.
Yeah, I was really proud of the way we came out and executed to start the game, especially from an offensive standpoint. We had it going, we had the ball moving, we were ready to shoot. We've been talking. We've got a bunch of good shot makers that are getting more and more comfortable about knowing where their shots are going to come from. And I thought you saw that a lot in the first half. Got in some foul trouble at the end of the half, and then for the first part of the second half, it was kind of more of the same, back and forth. And credit to Fresno Pacific not giving up and fighting back in it and cut it to one. We've got to have a little more competitive maturity as a group. But anytime that you can get a win, especially during winter break with an empty gym, we'll take it and move on to the next.
And Jake, Coach talked about the offense there in the first half. It seemed like you really set the tone offensively. You made that three from the top of the key early. Game high 19 points. What was your outlook going into the game here tonight?
Just stay aggressive. I mean, all the teammates and coaches want me to just keep shooting the ball and stay aggressive. So knowing my teammates trust me and just getting the right shots, not forcing.
And Luke, for you, 13 points, made a few three-pointers as well. It seemed like whenever you got the ball, you just got a lot of confidence to see the ball go into the net.
That's a lot of credit to the team and coaches. Even when I'm in slumps or not shooting the ball as I would like to, they still trusted me to let it fly and to put it in the net.
And Coach, you led by as many as 17 there. It seemed like you guys were going to run away with it, but as you mentioned, they fought back. Kind of talk about what was going on there, but also just your team's ability to hold on to the lead and get the win in the end.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had a lot of big leads this year. Our strength of schedule is one of the best in the country. Our non-conference schedule, our scrimmage schedule, we haven't had any dress rehearsals. And so that was really the first time that we've played with a sizable lead like that. And it just takes growth. It takes being thankful for the opportunity, understanding that we only get 28 of these opportunities guaranteed every year, and so not taking our foot off the gas when we feel it's in the bag, because that's just not how it works. It's not how life works. So credit to them again, but really fortunate to come out here with the win, and hopefully we get to learn while winning, which is the best way to learn.
Well, and both Luke, Jake, you guys made a couple key three-pointers there down the stretch where they cut it down to 4. I mean, Luke, starting with you there, hit the one from the corner. Then you guys called a timeout. But how big was that three-pointer there to give you guys a little bit of a cushion there down the stretch?
It felt good, especially to see that one go in. But, a lot of credit to Kobe. Took a beating that long, was able to get me open.
And Jake, for you, same thing, that they responded, hit a 3 on the other end, got to within 4, but then you stepped up there with a 3, some free throws there down the stretch. Talk about just your ability to step up there in crunch time.
Yeah, just kind of being ready for any situation. I mean, it was a messed up play to begin with. It wasn't what we drew up, obviously, but the ball ended up in the right spot, and I managed to knock down a shot.
Well, and Coach, you held them to 60 points. Defensively, how would you assess the team's performance on that end of the floor here tonight?
Yeah, I thought we executed for the majority of the game. Would have liked to clean out, some of the fouling in the first half especially. I think we've shown that we're one of the best foul discipline teams in the country, and I thought we were a little bit reactive on that end. But we try and make sure we hold teams to 60 to 65, and FPU putting up a 60 spot is definitely a bright spot on tonight.
Well, and Jake, obviously, much has been made of new guys on the team this year gelling together. I mean, what does an experience like this tonight, where you had a big lead, they came back, but you still found a way to win in the end? I mean, what can a win like this, what can you learn from it going forward to take into the rest of the season?
Yeah, it just kind of shows toughness and trust between everybody. Like we were saying, every time we huddled, just be together, play together, and that's what we did down the stretch, and we were able to get it done.
And Luke, now going forward, 4-1 in the Pac West, one of the top teams in the conference in the standings. Now you welcome a Hilo team on Saturday, then Biola on Wednesday. I mean, 2 tough opponents. What's the mindset going into those couple of big games here?
Same mentality we have against every team. No matter who we're playing, we want to come in. We don't want to get punked. We want to be the ones who pump them and kind of bring it in every day.
And Coach, just to kind of sum it up, your team came back from Christmas break, got a couple wins here. What have you seen from the group since they've returned and entering 2024 now, getting a win here to start the year?
Yeah, I love coaching this group. There's so much teaching that takes place every day, and we've got great students. These guys approach it with a mentality that they want to get better. They receive coaching very well. They learn very quickly, and I was thinking about it last night late, just how thrilled I am at the roster that we have and the guys that we have in that locker room, and they're just really fun to coach, and they keep getting better and they keep finding ways to win, and sometimes they like to learn their lessons the hard way, but they always learn them, and so I'm really excited about going forward, and we're just going to focus on getting ready for Hilo on Saturday.
Well, gentlemen, well done. Got the win here tonight, 68-60 over Fresno Pacific. Looking forward to seeing you back on Saturday here in Golden Gym.
Let's go see
Thanks.
Lions.